Hey everyone, today I'm going to share with you a recipe for making these mini donuts. Now, they can be called instant donuts because you don't have to wait for it to rise or anything. Just look at the inside, perfectly done. And it takes only two ingredients and a simple technique using which you won't even have to touch the dough. And I'll also share with you a beautiful glaze recipe for making these donuts. Okay, so first thing first, as I said, only two ingredients required. One is self-raising flour, which I have here, and the other one is yogurt. Now, there is one more ingredient which is optional, and that's some vanilla extract. Now, I like to use it in my batter. If you don't like, you can skip it and make it two ingredients donut recipe. First thing first, in a bowl, I'm going to mix it. It doesn't take more than one bowl to mix two ingredients. So my self-raising flour goes in, and self-raising flour makes it really easy because you don't have to use any sort of rising agent. Okay, to that I have put my yogurt. Now you want to make sure that your yogurt is thick. It doesn't have to be Greek yogurt, but it needs to be very thick yogurt. Using a spatula, I'm mixing these two ingredients and soon you'll see that they're coming together. Now, at this point, what I like to do is add my flavoring. I'm using some vanilla here, but as I said, it's optional and you can skip it. Make sure that you scrape the sides of the bowl and make sure that flour is all incorporated with yogurt. Once all mixing is done, make sure you do one last scraping of the side and the dough is sticky like this. Now, because it's a no kneading dough, you can be assured that you don't have to make your hands dirty. That's why I'm taking a glass. To that, I'm taking a piping bag. To that, I'm going to add all my dough. Now, this process makes making donuts so easy, and I often make it for my kid at home. He just loves to have this when he comes back from school. Okay, once all dough is in the piping bag, just make a cut around an inch or so and make sure you get rid of the air bubbles. Okay, just do this with your hands and the air bubbles will come out. Now pot in the stove and you want to make sure that your pot has enough room for the donuts to fry. A lot of oil because we are going to deep fry it. If you're looking for a baked donut recipe, I have already posted that in my channel and I'll share the link on the description. Now just take out a little bit of dough and cut using a scissor. Today I'm going to make really small ones and this is the quantity of size that I require. If you like to make them a little bigger, please go ahead and do that. You need to make sure that your oil is enough heated and continuously stir them because these are round shape. So if you turn them from side to side, you can ensure that everything is getting nicely fried. It doesn't take much long, around 3-4 minutes. And once you see they're getting their golden shade, take them out kitchen towel lined plate. Just get everything done while they are cooling. And these are all my donut from the quantity I have used today. Now I'm going to share the glazed recipes, but first I want to show that how it looks when you put it in just sugar. Just sugar coating them is good enough and kid would love to have them. But if you want to make them a little bit fancy, what you can do is you can use additional flavoring to it. So this is my plain sugar coated donut. And now on the rest of the sugar, I'm going to use some cinnamon powder, take some more donuts there and make them cinnamon sugar coated donuts. Okay, so these two varieties were pretty simple. And now if you want to glaze them using a nicer glaze, then I'll share one recipe with you. Okay, now we are going to make a liquid glaze. For that, I have all the ingredients here. This is my powdered sugar. To that, I'm adding some melted butter, some milk, and optional is some vanilla. You can use any flavor of your choice, but usually vanilla is the most picked one. Just give it a very good stir so that everything is combined. And just to let you know that I have already sieved my powdered sugar. Once it's done, it will look something like this. And you make it ahead of time and it gets colder, you can pop it in the microwave and then just bring it to a liquidish texture. Okay, I have put all my donuts in, and you want to glaze them batch by batch so that they are not overcrowded. Strain it and then put it in a bowl. So this is how you make instant donut in literally no time, and you can make lots of varieties of it using different kind of glaze or coating. So this is the sugar cinnamon coated one, and I'll show you how the inside looks like. It's soft, fluffy, and very, very tasty. This is a pretty simple and straightforward recipe, and if you follow all the steps correctly, you'll do a no-fail donut. Thank you everyone for watching my video. If you find it useful, please share it with your friends and family, especially who has kids. And if you want a printable version of this recipe, then check my blog boobliesworldcuisine.com.